here we go. Find the vertex, axis of symmetry, and direction of opening. So, we just talked about it. Vertex, axis of symmetry, direction of opening. What's our key? What are we going to think about? X equals negative b over 2a, right? So, for this first thing, why is everyone yawning? Alright, so for this first one, let's not panic because there's a fraction in there. Negative b will be 4, right? And what's 2 times a half? 1. It's easy, right? Don't panic just because there's a fraction. So your axis of symmetry is x equals 4, which means your vertex is 4 comma something. So here we go. Again, no panic. What's 4 squared?
16.
What's half of 16?
8.
So this is 8. Minus 4 times 4 plus 2. So I got negative 6. And it opens up. Next one. Here we go, vertex, axis, symmetry, direction of opening. This one's also enough. I don't remember having any downs, but we could have a down if this number's negative, right? Yeah, that's easy. All right, so x equals what? Negative b over 2a. I got negative 6. Then I'll plug it in, so negative 6 squared is 36. Minus 72 minus 4.
40.
Negative 40. Done. Number 2. Which are polynomials? If not, why not? This for these questions are all the same. Yes, they're your test, right? These are the questions on your test. Is A a polynomial?
No.
Because x is in the denominator. So A is a no. You can't have an x in the denominator. What about B? Another no, because you can't have a negative exponent. What about C? Oh, that's a yes. C's a yes. What about D? Oh, it's a yes also. D is a yes also. What about E?
No.
Nope, because you can't have an x under the radical. So, we hit 3 of our rules in that list. What's the one that wasn't represented in there? No fractional exponent. So be on the lookout for that. No fractional exponents. Number 3, cross it off. That's the one you're not responsible for. Number 4, write the equation of the linear function where f of 1 is 3 and f of 2 is 9. All right, tell me what you do, because if anybody misses this one, I'm going to be so mad. So first of all, we recognize these are actually ordered pairs. 1 comma 3 and 2 comma 9, right? Everybody good with that? So now you can find the slope because the directions say linear line. So the slope, I got 6. So then what? Pick a point. I'll just be different and use this one this time. So y minus 9 equals 6 times x minus 2. Does it make any difference which point I use? No. So minus 9 equals 6x minus 12. Did your linear function turn out to be f of x equals 6x minus 3?
Yes.
write the equation of the quadratic function. Stop a minute. What does that mean? What is my equation gonna look like, Kennedy?
Y equals, parentheses, x plus 1 squared.
She says, here's my vertex. She says x plus 1 squared minus 2. Is she right? Absolutely correct. Because x plus 1 moves me 1 to the left. Minus 2 moves me down 2. That's my new vertex. That's the vertex of this. Always start with the vertex. Okay, then what? Take that other point they give me. So 3 is the y and 2 is the x. I'm just substituting in the x and y values. PEMDAS parentheses, 2 plus 1 is 3, squared is,
9.
so 9n. Add 2, divide. This is what I got as my final answer. Did you? Page 1 done. All right, we're writing an equation now. So y equals, writing an equation of this. This is not a line and it's not a parabola. So I'm going to do this a little differently. How do I start this one? I make my parentheses. How many parentheses will there be? 3. And in the parentheses will be what? X
Plus 2.
plus 2
X plus 1 squared.
plus 1 and minus 2. Everybody okay with that starting point? Now, as I was writing that down, I heard somebody say put a squared on this one. Why would we do that? Because at that point, that's -1 there, it bounces. Would everybody agree with that? Okay, so I got 3/4 of my points, I need the other 1/4. Where is it gonna come from?
The 1.
Finding this number right here, which I'm gonna do exactly the same way I just did. I'm gonna plug in the point they gave me, so 2 is y and 1 is x. Right? Here we go. 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 plus 1 is, 1 plus 1 is not 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, squared is 4. And 1 minus 2 is -1. All multiply, -12n. Did you get -1/6? So in the answer blank, not like that. All right, we got another height above the ground problem, which is basically just what? What do I have to do to answer this question? Find the vertex. You guys, don't overthink it. It talks about maximum. This is a parabola opening down. It's an x squared negative. It opens down, I want the vertex. How do I find the vertex? Negative b, x equals negative b over 2a. So negative b over 2a. That's 3/2 or 1.5. You have a calculator. How do I get the other half of it? Plug it in. So -16 times 3/2 squared. You guys are using a calculator probably. You don't need a calculator for sure, but you can use one. I got 38. Anybody do it on a calculator get 38?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we have to answer the question. It's a word problem, so it doesn't say what's the vertex. It says something. It says find the maximum height. What's the maximum height? 38 feet. And the time it's reached. 1.5 seconds. The first coordinate is always the time. The second coordinate is always the height on problems like this. All right, let's get to one more, number 8. Synthetically divide, we're finding the quotient and the remainder. Okay, so what goes in the box for problem number 8? 1. What goes across the top? 2, -8, 0, 9, -2. I have warned you already, you're going to have to keep your eyes open because there are going to be zeros. Now, I need somebody else to do that because, is that what you got?
Yeah.
So there's 2 blanks. There's a quotient blank and there's a remainder blank. What goes in the remainder blank? 1. That's easy. All the rest of it's the quotient. So it's going to be 2x to the third minus, just go down, minus 6x squared minus 6x plus 3. Right? Okay, so everybody is clear that our test is